Hi everybody, welcome back to Armcandy. We have got a really cool bag. This is the occult Gaia and it's the Bijan studded shoulder. So you can see we've got these beautiful gold studs all the way along the strap and they come all the way down the side as well. It's just a really gorgeous bag in a lovely cream coloured leather, and we've got that occult Gaia on the front there as well. So I'm going to talk you through the features. We've got a shoulder strap and then we have a zip top closure, and you can see just inside there we've got that occult Gaia on that zip pull, and it's a lovely kind of brushed gold toned leather, which goes really nicely with that cream coloured leather as well. Brushed gold tone hardware, which goes nicely with that cream coloured leather. And then inside we've got a microfiber lining, which is kind of a really pale pink nudie kind of colour inside there, so that is super soft. And it's just one nice open space, and we've got that occult Gaia tag in the corner. We've called the condition good all around, so let me tell you why. We've called the exterior condition good, mostly because it has a kind of dent in the shape, which you can notice mostly from the back. So when you're wearing it, you probably wouldn't even notice it. But you can just see it's got a bit of a squish in the back of the shape there, which will probably just be from the way it's been stored. And it's the kind of thing that once you start using it and that leather kind of softens and things with age, you won't even notice. But that is one of the reasons we've called it good condition. And then it just has a couple of really tiny marks, and they're so minuscule, they're barely worth pointing out, but we want to just give you everything we can. So there's some really kind of faint marks just here, and again, because of the texture of the leather, that grain, it kind of disguises it anyway, but you can see where there's a little bit of marking there, and then along the top, and I have to search to find it because they're so minuscule. Yeah, just here we've got a tiny little red mark just next to that stud, and then other than that, it is in a very nice condition. So any areas where there's marks or wear, they're so minuscule that you're barely going to notice them anyway, but we wanted to point them out to you. That is why we've called the condition good, and it's mostly because of that shape and the way it's been stored. The hardware we've called good condition, and so mostly that's that really lovely brushed gold tone. There's just a couple of areas where it's got a little bit of scratching, so you can see, let's focus that in, that tiny little scuff just there. So you can see that some of these studs have that little tiny bit of scuffing, so it's not quite that original gold tone. Most of them are lovely, as you can see, but there's just some areas where you can see that it's not quite brand new, but still in a beautiful condition. So that's why I called the hardware good condition. And then the interior is a similar case. You can just tell it's not quite brand new. There's just a couple of little marks in there, you can see. Those small little marks, but nothing major. So that's why we called the interior good condition. This bag also has a quite strong perfumed scent, which isn't an unpleasant scent, but it is definitely noticeable. I'll show you what it comes with. So we have the occult Gaia product tag. Let's focus that so you can see that properly. And then we also have the occult Gaia dust bag to keep it protected in storage. And I'll show you the size of me for reference while I've got it on. So I am a size UK 10. I'm 5'4", and you can see that fits nice and snugly on your shoulder as a little shoulder bag. And I really like a little shoulder bag, so if that's your kind of thing, then this length of strap is perfect, especially if you're wearing lighter clothes in the summer. And I just really love these studs. I think it's like jewellery for your shoulder. It is so cool. It's a real little statement, this bag. If you would like to have a look at it on our website, head to the link in the description below. It's the link to shop, so it should hopefully take you straight to this on armcandybagco.com. When you click that link, if it doesn't take you straight to this and it takes you to our general product page instead, it means that this particular bag has sold. So get on our request list in that case. Head to the request an item page, fill out that form, let us know you're looking for one of these, and we'll help you look out for one. As soon as we have in another one, you'll be one of the first to know. We'll send you through an email with the link to shop. And so get on that request list, sign up to our newsletter so you can get your welcome discount code, and we will email that straight to your inbox. And if you'd like to keep earning exclusive discounts and rewards, join Armcandy Rewards as well while you're on our website. And don't forget to have a look at the How to Sell With Us page if you've got any gorgeous bags that you're looking to sell. All the details you need to know about selling with Armcandy Bag Co are on that page. So have a read through there, and we'll see you very soon with some more.